Okay, guys, now I'm going to tell you why I think we should be contributing to her campaign, and we want her to run. She is running in Illinois. Let me see. Did she mention at the end what's going on?
Be wasted on old, ineffective tactics. No spammy guilt trip texts, no focus groups to test my views, and no grifty consultants who care more about their paycheck than actually winning. It's time to challenge the status quo, and if our leaders won't do it, we will. I'm Kat Abou-Ghazaleh, and I'm running for Congress because it's time for Democrats to do more.
So it says right there, Illinois' 9th. I absolutely love this video.
Wow, she did.
Because I'm building the suspense for you guys. But let me just pull up this here Google Maps. And this is West Rogers Park in Chicago. I'm from Chicago. She's running in Illinois, Illinois 9th District. Why did I say Illinois? Illinois is possessive. So let me pull this up for you because I really want to draw the suspense out and have everyone just get sick and tired of me wasting time. But I do need where's the stupid link? Congress, Illinois. There we go. Okay. Here we are. Okay. Here's the map on Wikipedia of the 9th District. Notice that it includes that West Rogers Park I mentioned. And why does that matter? It is the largest Jewish community in Chicago. So now I can wrap up my point after building the suspense. This progressive who wants to challenge the status quo is running for Congress with the densest Jewish population in Chicago with a keffiyeh behind her saying, I don't need no consultants. I would love it if she had the resources to travel around this oddly shaped district, espousing her views on Israel-Palestine to a bunch of regular Americans, largely Jewish people in Chicago, because let's just be real. If she wins, she can't win for this reason. But if she does, the Democratic Party will be so crackpot insane, the Republican Party will win a supermajority across the board. Republicans in Congress and the Senate. If she runs in Evanston, you might actually get a Republican to win. If she primaries Jan Schakowsky and actually beats her in the primary, and the general election is between her and a Republican might actually win Illinois' 9th District. So, Kat, I'm here for you. I will make a donation.
I wonder if you've looked, if they've looked into her Twitter accounts and checked to see if she has a From the River to the Sea tweet.
She has a bunch of stuff that people were sharing about being pro-Palestine, anti-Israel.
Yeah. Pro-Palestine, anti-Israel, asking Jewish people for their vote. That is unlikely.
Not all Jewish people are pro-Israel.
No, true.
But they're overwhelmingly pro-Israel for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
So I will say it again. All these Republicans are, okay, first, let me just say, maybe the right thing to do is actually to criticize her, because then the Democrats will think she's the better choice. Maybe we should all be rallying behind Jan Schakowsky to trick the Democrats into voting for her. But I'm just gonna wear my thoughts on my sleeve and say outright, I think she is, first of all, in all sincerity, it is good that young people are running. I know I don't agree with her politically, but I can't stand the neoliberal establishment, Nancy Pelosi, Jan Schakowsky, all these old neoliberal and neoconservative. No. Anybody wants to in primary them, please do so. That being said, if people like her actually form a Democrat version of the Tea Party and oust a bunch of incumbent Democrats, and she actually makes the Congress, dude, you're going to have like 20 or 30 insane people refusing to vote with Democrats, and the Democratic Party will be in total disarray.
It's going to be like Twitch streamers. It's going to be her and
yeah, this looks like a really low effort Twitch.
That's exactly. I mean, with the mic and everything, that's exactly what
it's
it
relatable.
Looked like. It has.
Yeah.
It has the
I
Twitch
want her to
streamer
win this
look.
primary. Look, remember when AOC beat Crowley back in 2018? I was cheering for it because Crowley, he was the 4th highest ranking Democrat in the party. He had like 10 terms, and he got ousted. He's gone. Now, AOC is problem of her own, but I still like seeing the shills get knocked out. That being said, AOC has now basically become the leader of the party, which is funny.
I mean, you look at the way that the people are reacting and talking about AOC out there with Bernie Sanders. Bernie Sanders is clearly too old. AOC is not, and Bernie Sanders has got a lot of energy behind him still. There are still a lot of people that when they hear Bernie Sanders talk, they're like, yeah, man, I like what he's selling. And so if Bernie Sanders kind of passes the torch to AOC,
which he
I
is.
could completely and totally see AOC running for president, and
I hope
conservatives.
so. I hope.
No, you listen.
Oh, bro.
Do not underestimate AOC, not because she's a good politician, but because she is a good communicator. Do not underestimate that woman.
I absolutely
don't do
I
it.
disagree. I disagree.
You think she's not
I
a good
disagree.
communicator?
She will listen. If
ridiculous.
she will not win if she runs for president. I can guarantee you that. I can guarantee you that she will lose votes. Listen, Kamala Harris didn't only lose just because she was dumb. Okay, she was dumber than a box of rocks. There are a lot of people in this country, and I'm actually friends with quite a few people like this. They will not vote for a woman. Period. I know women who will not vote for women just because they're women. So
Those are just the people who admit that they wouldn't vote for a woman. Most of it is a subconscious decision.
Yes, but that's why I say she will not win. She won't.
She represents the people in the Democrat Party who don't want to moderate, and Newsom, on the other hand, represents the people in the Democrat Party who want to moderate strategically.
Yes.
And
Working.
AOC is going to shove trans shit. She's going to shove the trans, the damn trans movement down everybody's throat in 2028. She's going to do the same thing that Kamala
I
Harris
disagree.
did.
She's not going to do that.
You don't think she'll do that?
Her and Bernie are already trying to go class war, like Mary was mentioning.
Yeah.
They're doing the Fight the Oligarchy tour. Thanks for checking out this clip from Timcast IRL. Make sure to watch the show live Monday through Friday at 8 p.m. Subscribe to this channel, and we will see you all there.